Hello, welcome to our show. This is Jude. How are you? Today we are going to talk about IELTS writing, right? In the IELTS writing is how you are going to test, how you will be tested, and it's what kind of the questions will be appear on your question, and it's how you will be assessed on your IELTS writing, and how you will be marked, right? So, including all these points, we are going to deliver one lesson today. So please focus on these lessons and let's get us started. Let's see what's IELTS writing, right? It's IELTS writing. So, in the IELTS writing, there will be two tags. Tags 1 and a tags 2. In the tags 1, you have 20 minutes to complete the tags, right? On your tags 1 writings, you should have 150 words, right? And then tags 2. For the tags 2, there will be 40 minutes. You have to write 250 words approximately, right? So, let's see what the question types will be. For the tags 1, the question types will be some data, including graphs and the diagram, right? So, for the text 1, you just need to compare the diagram, right? You just need to compare both sides, right? So let's see what the question types of the text 2, right? In the text 2, there will be some arguments or some point of view and some problem. In the text 2 arguments or problems, what you should do there is you just need to find some solution, right? You just need to find solutions of the problem, and then you should justify on the problems and assets, right? After assessing the problems, you just need to find for a solution, right? So let's see how you will be marked in your IELTS writing, right? Most of the students may ask in how I will be marked in IELTS writing, right? So let's see. For the text 1 achievements and the text 2 response, the examiner will consider to have 25% of your mark, right? And for the coherence and the cohesions, there will be 25%, right? And then for the lexical resource, they will consider to have 25%, right? And for the grammatical range and accuracy, they are going to have 25%, right? So, in IELTS writings, you must include all this response, right? You should include text achievements and the text to response and coherence and the cohesions and the lexical resource and grammatical range and accuracy. All these criteria should involve in your writings, right? If you didn't involve these criteria in your IELTS writings, you are going to achieve lower score, right? So you have to remember all these text response. In IELTS writings, you must remember that am I writing properly the achievements or coherence and the cohesions or lexical resource or grammatical range and accuracy. So you have to think when you are going to write on your exam, you have to involve all these criteria. Then your writing is going to help you to achieve a higher band score, right? Now let's see back a bit. For the IELTS Band 9 raters, a Band 9 students will have spent 17 to 18 minutes for IELTS Text 1. For IELTS Text 1, right? Because you have to spend more than 40 minutes in a Text 2. So, a good IELTS writer will have spent only 17 to 80 minutes for the text 1. In 150 words, they will only count what your original words. If you copied the words repeatedly from your question paper, then the examiner is not going to consider on your mark, on your words counting, right? So, what the examiner will count your word is your own word, not copy words. So, you cannot copy. So, you cannot what? Copy. You have to consider to write original word. So what here you should do is you should write more than 150 words, right? More than 150 words. So let's say again on the text two, right? On the text two they said 40 minutes. If you're a good writer, you should write more than 40 minutes here. So if you want to write more than 40 minutes on the text two, you should reduce some minutes from here, right? If you are a band 9 or band 8 writer, you have to write more than 250 words. You have to write more than 250 words, right? So I hope you understand all this point, including tax 1 and tax 2, how you have to respond and what kind of the question you may face, right? So and also how you evaluate marks, right? I hope you understand. And if you like this video, please share to your friends and families, and if you don't like, then it's your wish. But however, if you're new in this channel, so please subscribe our channel. So I will be present with the new lessons. Till then, take care.